Hey, thanks for joining Renew with Jew and tuning in. I just wanted to say before this video starts, I needed to make this disclaimer because I did not realize that half of my body was chopped off. So all you're literally gonna see is me. You're gonna hear my voice, but seeing me just chop up stuff because I was actually cooking. I was just trying to multitask, but hopefully it's not too much of a distraction. Um, but yeah, go ahead and tune in for what I got to update you guys on. Hey guys, so I'm actually going to be doing some multitasking and hopefully it's not a distraction. I really don't want to be a distraction, but whatever. It is what it is. If you have any comments, just uh, put it in the comment section about like what the heck I'm doing. But I wanted to talk about how yesterday I had a whole issue of feeling sick because of the food choices that I made. So the last few weeks, let me see, from like mid-November to the end of November, from the beginning of November to like the end of November, I forget the exact dates, but it was 21 days. I did 21 days of fasting. I did only smoothies and juice, but I had more smoothies than anything. So my body got a nice recleanse, like it got cleansed and everything, and it was spiritual purposes, it was spiritual reasons. That's why I never said anything about it. So with fasting, if you don't know, it's a really good way for your body to take a rest. One of the reasons why I did it, obviously I mentioned spiritually, because it allows my flesh to die so I can connect more with my Heavenly Father and be more in alignment mentally and spiritually, emotionally, all of that good stuff with the Holy Spirit. Now, on the flip side, basically when I say the flip side, like the health side of things, the physical aspects of stuff, it's very healing to the body, because when you just do smoothies, it gives the digestive system a break. When you think about it, right, in the standard American diet, you have what, three meals a day, 2 snacks or whatever, however it goes nowadays. There's so many things to so-called follow, but the body's digesting all day long, so it never gets a break. And when your body gets a break, it actually allows it to focus on other areas. So that's another plus side of fasting. Very healing, very, very healing. So with that, my body obviously was cleansed out. And I think it's probably been like 2 weeks now, or 2.5. I would say anywhere from December 1st to, I think it's the 11th today. Today's the 11th or 12th or something like that. So it's been almost 2 weeks now. So yesterday I had 2 events to do. I came prepared for the first one. I had a huge smoothie with me. I bought some tangerines. I ate that afterwards. That was done around 4 o'clock. And then I ate, I went to a pub with 2 of the other vendors, and I had sweet potato fries and a salad. I knew I needed to eat something with life because, sorry, my phone, somebody's texting, I don't know. I feel like I lost my train of thought. Yeah, I ate a salad and some sweet potato fries. I knew I needed to eat a salad because if I didn't, I was going to wind up feeling sick. Because I just haven't had fried stuff in so long. So I'm like, yeah, let me eat that. I was fine. Like, I did really good. It was a good balance. The fries weren't like really greasy. You can tell that they had fresh oil, whatever. It is what it is. Was it the best decision? Meh, but I did whatever. So later on, get to the second event. That one was from 7:30 to, I ate around 4 o'clock. The second event was 7:30. No, 7:30 or 7, somewhere around there, and it ended around like 10:30. Or no, it was a little after 10, because I was home by like 10:30, 10:40, something like that. So I bought 2 tangerines there, 2 or 3. But I started to get hungry. It was around like 8 o'clock, 8:30, somewhere around there, and I was getting hungry. But also too, like, my body has been doing a lot. Like, vending is, at the end of the day, it's exhausting. Like, I'll have a lot of fun doing it, but you gotta think about it. Like, you're engaging with people all day, you're up and down, moving around, so it takes a toll on the body. And to do that twice in one day, it was a lot. It was definitely a lot. But I survived, and it was fun. Like, both events, I really had a nice time. But anyway, they didn't really have any choices, which I'm used to, but I was like, let me see. They had sweet potato fries. So I'm like, you know what, I can eat more sweet potato fries. Okay. I did eat the tangerines. Them tangerines was not, I was hungry. Like, I was hungry. So, after I ate that, I was like, yeah, I need food. I go eat these fries. They were a little greasy. I should have known better. I did know better, but I'm like, this is what I gotta deal with right now. This is what I have. I ate it. My stomach fell off. Like, I felt like I was having digestive issues. I was feeling like bloated and stuff. I got home. I felt a little off a little bit, so I'm like, what's about to happen? Like, I don't know. It just felt weird. So I went to sleep. Y'all, I woke up around 2 o'clock in the morning. I felt awful. Like, when I say I felt awful, I felt awful. I don't drink anymore. I haven't drunk in, like, the last 2.5 years. It's just not even wine. Like, I just don't care for it. Once I went plant-based, I don't have the taste for it, so I just let it go. No big deal. But I felt like I had a hangover or something. Like, it was horrible. What happened was, like, in my stomach, and sorry if it's a little too graphic, but it is what it is, to explain, like, what was happening. All of that, first of all, my body was cleansed, so to put that grease in my body like that fried food, and the second thing of sweet potato fries, that grease was probably rancid, honestly, and that's probably why it soaked up a lot of the oil. It did not digest in my body well, because what happened was, when I woke up, it felt like it was just stomach acid just flopping in my stomach. And I felt like I wanted to throw up. I felt like I wanted to puke. I didn't have heartburn, because I don't experience heartburn, but I can taste, like, I can tell, like, the acid was, like, right there, like, trying to come up or whatever. It was just horrible. I wound up puking to get it out, whatever. I brushed my teeth, like, did the whole mouthwash, like, whatever, and I went to sleep and I felt so much better. But I was like, y'all, I learned my lesson. Like, I knew better. And I'm not going to say, like, can I eat something fried ever again? Yeah, I can. But that was like a total shock to my body. Like, a total shock, And I didn't have to do myself like that. And I did. But lesson learned, y'all. Lesson learned. Like, we got to listen to our bodies. And the one thing I realized is I have to be better prepared. I was prepared for the first half, but I didn't prepare for the second half. There's been times where I've overbought stuff, and if I overbring something, I don't force myself to eat it. But it's like, okay, whatever, I'm not eating it, no big deal. But if I underbring something, what I'm going to do, I'm going to look for something to eat. You know what I mean? So I'm like, I have to be better prepared. Preparation is everything. And that's the lesson, the takeaway. And my body's like, yeah, ma'am, I'm going to need you to get it together. And so I'm like, okay, sis, I got you. I'm going to get it together. Yeah. So y'all probably wondering like, what the heck am I doing over here? I just went. This is all the stuff that I got from the farmers market, Grodega, in my town, farmers market on wheels, and I was actually taking a picture and stuff like that for Instagram because I went live, so that's why everything just kind of like popped up like that. And then I have some frozen butternut squash, beets. I had cut up some beets, and then I've never cooked beets before, so I think I can roast them. I have no idea what to expect with beets. And then there's some sweet potato, purple sweet potato in here as well. And I'm basically gonna roast this and put it in the oven because I want to chop up some apples and put it in the salad. I have my leafy greens here and some spinach, so I'm gonna mix that, chop up some apples and some onions. I'm not roasting the onions with it because I'm doing the mixture of cooked and raw. And then it's gonna be in the salad too. And I don't know what it's gonna taste like. I think it's gonna taste good, but we'll see. I like to call that playing in the kitchen, experimenting, you know. So one more thing before I go. I actually switched my group, Journey Through the Process. My wellness group is basically a community of those who are looking to make a change in their life, you know, just sharing recipes, holding each other accountable, because a lot of times people, they say, you know, they don't have that support. Well, now you can have some support. Now you can feel that you're not alone. Now you have somewhere where you can ask questions. You know, even if I don't know the answers, we can all put our minds together and do the research together and figure it out. You know, it's a journey, right? Along that journey, it's the process through it. Hence, Journey Through the Process. But that's the name of the group, Journey Through the Process, on Facebook. So y'all need to head over there and join. Please do. Because I don't have all the information. I'm learning. You know, there's a lot of information that I have learned, but there's a lot of information that I'm learning as I go. And some of the stuff that I've learned before, I've actually grown out of and transformed into other things. So it's really interesting just seeing where everyone's at in their own individual journey through, you know, health and wellness, and then even just learning the link, you know, of how our physical health or just like the foods that we eat affect our mind, you know, and our spirit. So it's just really interesting. But yeah, I need to go and join over there. And then also subscribe to my channel. And yeah, that's about it. And I'm about to get this done. I don't even know how I'm gonna season it, but I'm about to figure that out. Holla. I meant Pete. Holla? The heck? Who says that anymore? I don't know. I think I was just too excited. But I'll talk to y'all.